Welcome to our Dakis University series on using our e-commerce products and services. I'm Matt from Dakis, and today we're going to learn how to process an item refund in your Dakis Unified Commerce solution. Before we get into it, there are a couple things we'll want to know before processing any refunds in your mydakis account. First, not every user can process a refund. The minimum permission level we need is customer service. Buyers and owners can process refunds as well. We'll need to log in with a customer service account or higher before we can proceed. If you want a full breakdown of what each user permission level can do, we have an all about users and permissions article and video over at help.dakis.com. Second, when mydakis processes a refund, it always goes back to the same payment method that was used in the original transaction. Paid in cash, the refund comes back as cash. Paid by credit card through Dakis Pay, it goes right back to that same card. All right, let's get into it. An item refund is the refund option we use when a customer is returning one or more specific items from an order, but not everything. It's the right call when they only want to return some of the items from their purchase. Let's walk through how it works. Here we are on the home page of our mydakis account. In the left-hand menu, we can see an icon of a shopping cart labeled Orders. Let's click that now. This will open up the Orders drop-down menu. Let's click on the All Orders option from that list. This brings us to the All Orders page. From here, we can use the search bar and filter fields to search for the order we need. We can search by customer name, order ID, line item, and more. Once we've found the right order, we can click the View button to bring up the transaction details. For a full walkthrough on searching for orders, check out our Orders section and articles at help.dakis.com. Or you can watch our video on how to create an order by visiting our YouTube channel. Once we're inside the completed transaction, you'll notice there is a Transaction Actions drop-down menu button in the top left corner of the screen, right above the Order Details panel. Let's click that now to open the drop-down menu panel and select the Item Refund option from the menu. This brings us to the Item Refund screen. Here we can see a list of all the items in the order. For each item, there's a quantity drop-down, so if there are multiples of something, we can choose exactly how many units we're refunding. There's also a restocking fee field, which is set to 0 by default, but can be adjusted if needed. We can also see the calculated tax amounts that will be refunded, and there's an option to refund shipping as well. Before we hit refund, I want to show you a couple of optional but handy features. We can add a short note explaining why the refund is being issued in the Reason for the Refund panel found just to the right of the refund button. We can also choose whether or not to send the customer an email notification about their refund by checking the box right above the refund button. Once everything looks good, let's go ahead and click that refund button. Once the order is processed, your mydakis account creates a brand new shopping cart with its own unique order ID. This refund cart is separate from the original transaction, but linked to it, so we can always navigate between the two. We do that by clicking the link icon on the transaction, which will take us back and forth between the refund and the original. Because the refund is processed at a different point in time, it gets sent to accounting separately as a negative transaction, so your records will always accurately reflect when things actually happened. Back on the Order Details page, we can choose to print the refund receipt or email it to the customer. We do this by selecting that option from the Receipt drop-down menu found at the top left of the page, right above the Customer panel. Or we can process additional refunds on the same order if needed. That's it. Now you know how to process an item refund in your mydakis account. Be sure to check out our other videos for more information about how to best use your Dakis solutions. You can find that and more at help.dakis.com. Visit today.